Hey guys, welcome back to Watch Me World channel, and today I'm gonna be making some sweet and sour chicken for you, Jamaican style of course. It was a request from my husband. He wanted to have this. He hasn't had it in a while, so of course I have to throw it on in the kitchen for that. So the major ingredients to achieve the sweet and sour flavor is definitely your ginger and some sweet pepper, some green sweet pepper, your tomatoes, your scallion, and also a little piece of Scotch bonnet pepper. As you can see here, I've diced up and cut up all the fridge ingredients just to prepare it for my sauce. And then I'm also going to wash my chicken, which I do wash my chicken in some vinegar and lime, just 2-3 pieces of lime sliced up. And then I rinse it off about 3 times after it has been soaking for about 3 to 4 minutes, just to make sure that the vinegar does clean the chicken. A lot of people, this is an option, you don't have to do it this way, but I do wash my chicken. And then once I wash my chicken, I'm just gonna get it prepared to get it all cut up and ready to be fried. So I do cut my chicken in long pieces, and then I dice them up after. And I'm using the chicken breast, but for this dish you can also use the thigh or any part of the chicken that you prefer. But I do prefer the chicken breast with the bone in. The bone adds to the flavor as well, and I like the bone of the chicken. But the breast, it's nice and tender and not too soft. I like my chicken nice and tender. And now I'm going to get all the ingredients for seasoning up the chicken. So I'm using all-purpose onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper, and also Lawrys seasoning, and a pinch of salt. You don't need a lot, remember. And right now guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification button, okay? And now I'm gonna taste my seasoning just to make sure it's good before I put it on the chicken. Everything's good. I put it on the chicken, and now I'm gonna just mix it all in on the chicken. I'm gonna poke some little holes with the fork too in the chicken so that seasoning soaks inside the meat as well. And then I'm just gonna give it a good mix again before I get ready to get it soaked into my egg wash, and then also in my flour. And right now I'm going to be putting in some paprika into my flour mix, and also I did put some baking powder, about 1 tablespoon of that in there, just to give that nice crunch, and just a little bit of all-purpose seasoning, because you do want your flour to be seasoned before you put your chicken in. Everything needs to be nice and flavorful, right? Now I'm just gonna mix it all together so that the seasoning and the baking powder is evenly distributed. And then once I do get that all mixed up together, I will prepare the chicken to be dipped into the egg wash, which I used 1 egg and also 1 cup of milk, and I just whisk that together. And then once I get that all mixed properly, then I just dip my chicken into the egg wash right before I put it in the flour. Just dust it off a little bit, make sure that everything gets a little bit of coating with the flour mixture. And once the flour mixture is done, then I'm going to prepare to get it all fried. Once that is fried, I'm definitely going to go ahead and get my sauce done, because once that's done, the same pot that I used to fry it, I will drain off the oil and then make the sauce in the pot. For my sauce, I am going to be using 1 tablespoon of vinegar, a 1/4 cup of brown sugar. You can also use granulated sugar. And then I'm also going to be using 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. That's to thicken up the sauce. And of course my ketchup. That's just gonna put few squeezes there, and then 1 cup of water. Mix it around. Once you get your sauce in the pot as well, you will see how much more water you need to add in. And then if you need to add anything else to taste, definitely do so, because I do taste as I go on. Once everything starts coming to a boil, I start to taste my sauce to see what's missing. You may need to add a little bit more sugar, or you may need to add a pinch bit of vinegar in there just so that you can get that tangy taste. But Honestly, this is an awesome dish for anyone to try. I hope you guys like watching my video, and I look forward for any more suggestions on what I should cook next. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.